Hi and Assalamualaikum everyone. My name is Muhammad Hidayat Amsyah bin Kamal Zaman, and today I would like to share about the English phrases I commonly use in my daily life here at KMKT. Although most of us speak Bahasa Melayu in our daily conversation, I try to make it a habit to use English in a small and simple ways, where we spend most, especially in three main places: the cafe, the classroom, and the dormitory. These are the places where we spend most of our time, and they are also great opportunities for us to improve our English speaking skill naturally. Let's start with the cafe. Every day we go there to buy food and drinks. So I try to use basic English phrases when order or asking about the menu. Some of phrases I often use are: "Hi, how much is everything? Can I pay by touch and go?" Sometimes when the cafe is crowded, I also say, "Excuse me, is this the queue? Can I sit here?" Besides that, it made it a habit to say thank you after receiving my food. And if the person is friendly, I will say, have a nice day." It may seem simple, but saying these polite English phrases help me become more confident when speaking to people, even if it's just for a short moment. In the classroom, the place where I use the most English, especially during lectures, tutorials, and presentation, I usually use phrases like, "Sorry sir, can you explain that again? I'm not sure I understand this part. May I answer this question? Can I go to the toilet, sir?" During group activities or discussion with my classmates, I often say things like, "Let's work together on these slides. What should we write here? Let's check the answer again." When doing presentation, I also use formal phrases such as, "Good morning everyone. Today I'm going to present about." That's all from me. That's all from me. Thank you for listening. Even if I make mistake while speaking, I try not to be shy. What's important is the effort to use the language and improve through practice. At Finally, let's talk about the dormitory. Although I usually speak Malay with my roommates, sometimes I use English for fun or when I want to practice. For example, I say, "Okay, let's go to the class. It's getting late. Do you want to study together tonight?" Sometimes, sometimes we even mix English and Malay, like, I forgot to bring my towel lah. I don't have energy lah." Even though it's not perfect English, it's helped me get used to thinking and speaking in English in a relaxed way. My friend and I sometimes challenge each other to speak only English for 1 hour just for fun and test ourselves. In conclusion, even though English is not our first language, we can still improve by using simple phrases in daily situations. Whether at the cafe, the class, or at the dormitory, we don't need to be friends overnight. The key is consistency and confidence. The more we speak, the more we learn. So don't be afraid. As they say, in goes the journey of 1,000 miles begin with a single step. That's all for me for today. Thank you.